Ireland versus Northern Ireland. What's the difference? Did you know that the island of Ireland is divided into two distinct entities, the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland? Let's start with a bit of history. For centuries, Ireland was under British rule, and its people fought for independence. In 1919, Sinn Féin, an Irish nationalist party, declared the establishment of an Irish Republic, sparking the Irish War of Independence. This conflict led to the Anglo-Irish Treaty of 1921, which resulted in the partition of Ireland. Today, the Republic of Ireland is a sovereign nation, while Northern Ireland remains part of the United Kingdom. So, what are the key differences between Ireland and Northern Ireland? Let's explore the major factors that distinguish these two regions. Origin and date of formation. Established in 1921 from 6 counties in the northern province of Ulster, Northern Ireland is the older of the two entities and remained politically united with Great Britain. As a result, it is recognized as a constituent country of the United Kingdom, alongside England, Scotland, and Wales. While London serves as the UK's capital, Belfast is the capital of Northern Ireland. The British monarch is the head of state, with executive powers delegated to the UK Prime Minister. Additionally, Northern Ireland has a devolved government, led by the joint office of the First Minister and Deputy First Minister. Currently, Northern Ireland has a population of approximately 2 million. Its residents may identify as Northern Irish, Irish, or British. In contrast, the Republic of Ireland was officially established in 1949 when the Irish Free State, also known as Southern Ireland, declared full independence and severed all political ties with the United Kingdom. Dublin is the capital of the Republic of Ireland. The president serves as the head of state, while the prime minister, known as the Taoiseach, holds executive authority. The demonym for its citizens is Irish, and the republic has a population of around 5 million, significantly larger than Northern Ireland's. That's quite a difference. But we're not done yet. There's another major distinction between Ireland and Northern Ireland. Let's dive in. The currency. The official currency of Ireland is the euro, which was introduced in 1999 and now serves as the common financial medium for 20 European nations. Euro banknotes and coins feature distinct designs that highlight the cultural diversity of the countries using them. The currency symbol euro is inspired by the Greek letter epsilon, representing the first letter of Europe, with 2 parallel lines symbolizing stability. The euro is the second most traded currency in the world, following the US dollar. As of January 30th, 2025, the exchange rate stands at 1.04 euros per US dollar. Conversely, Northern Ireland, as part of the United Kingdom, uses the British pound sterling, GBP. Commonly referred to as quid, the pound is one of the world's oldest currencies and is denoted by the symbol pound sign. It carries a legacy of history, tradition, and a touch of royal heritage. As of January 30th, 2025, $1 US is equivalent to 1.29 pounds. Despite its long history, the pound sterling remains at the forefront of financial innovation. The UK was among the first to adopt polymer banknotes, with the 20-pound polymer note introduced on February 20th, 2022. Now that we've explored the currency differences between Ireland and Northern Ireland, let's dive into another key distinction that sets these two nations apart. What could it be? The language. While English is spoken across the island of Ireland, distinct languages help differentiate the two nations. In the Republic of Ireland, the Gaelic language, commonly called Gaeilge or Irish, is widely spoken. A Celtic language, it is recognized by Foras na Gaeilge as one of the oldest and most historic written languages in the world. Its lyrical quality can be heard in educational institutions, as well as in the pubs, streets, shops, fairs, and festivals of the Gaeltacht areas, where Irish is predominantly spoken. If you're visiting the Republic of Ireland, you'll notice Irish immediately, as all street and road signs are displayed in both English and Irish. In Northern Ireland, while English is the primary language, you may also hear Ullans, also known as Ulster Scots. Both Irish and Ullans are recognized as culturally significant. Ullans, a variant of the Scots language, was introduced to Ulster by Scottish settlers in the early 17th century. A member of the West Germanic language family, it is known for its distinctive rhythm and is even taught in universities today. That's fascinating. Unfortunately, we don't speak either Gaelic or Ulster Scots, but we proudly communicate in English. And with that, Let's move on to another major distinction between Ireland and Northern Ireland. What could it be? The calling code and telephone numbers. Ireland's country code is +353 for mobile calls and 048 for landlines. When making a call to Ireland from abroad, this code must be prefixed to the local number. Each region within Ireland also has its own dialing codes, so it's essential to check the correct prefix when contacting someone there. A quick online search can provide a list of major city and regional codes. In contrast, +44 is the international dialing code for Northern Ireland, as it shares the United Kingdom's calling system. However, when calling from a landline, the prefix 028 is required. Another key difference lies in how telephone numbers are structured. Ireland follows an open numbering plan, allowing for variations in number length. This system is similar to those used in other European nations, including the Netherlands, Germany, Belgium, Sweden, and France. Geographic numbers are arranged within a logical framework, with broad regional prefixes that are further divided into smaller areas. Northern Ireland, on the other hand, follows the UK's numbering system, which originally used alphanumeric codes based on town names before transitioning to numeric prefixes. So, whether you're making a call to Ireland or Northern Ireland, understanding the difference in dialing codes is crucial. And if you plan to visit either country, you'll encounter a powerful symbol that represents a nation's land, people, and government, one that truly sets these two nations apart. What could it be? The flag. The national flag of Ireland is commonly referred to as the tricolour within Ireland, and as the Irish tricolour internationally. It features 3 vertical stripes: green on the hoist, white in the center, and orange on the fly. The flag's proportions follow a 1:2 ratio, meaning its height is half its width when displayed horizontally. This iconic flag was first presented as a gift to Thomas Francis Meagher in 1848 by a group of French women who supported Irish nationalism. It was designed to symbolize unity, with green representing Roman Catholics, orange symbolizing Protestants, and white standing for peace between the two communities. Meagher himself described it best: "The white in the center signifies a lasting truce between orange and green, and I trust that beneath its folds, the hands of Irish Protestants and Irish Catholics may be clasped in generous and heroic brotherhood." In contrast, Northern Ireland does not have an official flag of its own. The only officially recognized flag representing Northern Ireland is the Union flag, also known as the Union Jack, which is the national flag of the United Kingdom. However, the display of flags remains a sensitive and sectarian issue in Northern Ireland, as different communities align themselves with distinct flags. In recent years, there have been increasing calls for a new neutral flag for Northern Ireland. The Commission on Flags, Identity, Culture, and Tradition formally recommended this in December 2021, highlighting the ongoing debate over national identity. Lastly, when it comes to culture, Ireland shares a rich, unified cultural heritage, whereas Northern Ireland's culture blends both Irish traditions and influences from the United Kingdom. There are many more differences between the two, but the best way to experience them is to visit both. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.